Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NFL divisional games. We have 4 this weekend, 2 tomorrow on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. Last week on Wild Card Weekend, I was 4-2 on straight up picks, 1-5 against the spread, 3-3 on the over/under, overall 8-10. I think the weather had a little bit to do with that as well. Year to date for the NFL, 177 and 101 on straight up picks. Against the spread, 143 and 135. Over/under 141 and 137. 55.2%. That was over 60 for college football this year. All right. First game, we had the 10-7 Houston Texans taking on the 13-4 Baltimore Ravens. Houston won 45-14 last week, scoring almost double what they did in the regular season at 22. Giving up, obviously, about a touchdown less. They were at 20.7 during the regular season. The Ravens, they were off last week. First round bye. Top team in the AFC. They actually beat Houston in week 1, 25-9. They were scoring 28 points a game in the regular season, giving up 16.4. The line on this game is Baltimore 9 by 9. So I got Baltimore winning. Houston covering the 9. I am taking over on the 43. I think we may see a few more points than what we saw in week 1. And then the second game on Saturday for the NFC, we have the San Francisco 49ers 12-5. Hosting the Green Bay Packers, who are 9-8. Green Bay won last week 48-32, more than doubling what they scored on the average during the regular season. They had averaged 22.5. They give up almost twice as many points. They gave up 20.5. The week 1 they gave up 32 in the wild card. 49ers bye week, best in the NFC, 28.8 is what they scored, giving up on the average 17.5 during the regular season. This one as well is a 9.5 point favorite by the 49ers. I just find it crazy that it's that big of a favorite, plus the way Green Bay played in week 1, or in wild card week, excuse me. 49ers is fair, like I said, 9.5, over under a 50.5. Man, San Francisco is pretty good, and I don't know if Green Bay can back that up again. So I got San Fran winning, covering the 9.5, and under on the 50.5. And then on Sunday, the first game, we have the 9-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the 12-5 Detroit Lions. Now you noticed 2 9-8 teams made it through week 1. That's through the wild card round. That is wild. Buccaneers won 32-9 in the wild card round. Detroit, though, they barely squeaked by it, 24-23. That kind of worries me. In week 6, Detroit won against Tampa 20-6. But I think Tampa's playing a lot better now. You know what? I'm going to believe in the Buccaneers. Detroit's favored by 6.5. Tampa plus 6.5. Under in the 48.5. I'm going there. That's the one I'm picking. That's going to be a little wonky. Otherwise, I'm going with home teams. Speaking of that, battle of the 11-6 AFC teams. Kansas City Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills. Kansas City won last week 26-7. Buffalo won 31-17. Both teams played in not normal football conditions. 2 foot of snow or 4 foot of snow, whatever it was, in Buffalo. And Kansas City was -4 temperature, and then the wind chill on top of that. So both teams can play in the snow. Both teams can play in the cold. So that's not going to be anything abnormal. Week 14, though, Buffalo won 20-17. So Buffalo has a win over Kansas City this year. Buffalo's favored by 2.5 at home. Hate to do it. Hate to. Buffalo plus or -2.5, under on the 45.5. So your AFC Championship game will be Baltimore, Buffalo. Your NFC will be San Fran and Tampa Bay. Then we will get 2 of those teams on to Super Bowl 58. All right, that is the NFL divisional games. We got Baltimore, San Fran, Tampa Bay, Buffalo winning. Hopefully I'm right. If not, hey, I'm cool with that. But you know what? We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy. Next week is the conference finals, and then we got a week off, and before Super Bowl 58. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, YouTube leader, sports channel content.